Hello and welcome back to Colouring with Kate. I hope you're all having a lovely day and everything is going well for you. So today what I wanted to do was go through two of my Tomislav Tomic books. In fact, these are the only two colouring books that I own by this brilliant artist. They're both the Dutch versions, excuse me. Got Dromenvanger, and I really don't know how to pronounce this one, so I'm not going to try. So without further ado, let's get started. So first page I've coloured in here is this one. So this is the page with the fairy and the bird's nest, and you can see all these lovely mushrooms. I really like colouring mushrooms. So a black border, I think it was with a Faber-Castell black Pitt pen. Then I've got some gold watercolour paint, Prismacolor background, Holbein pencils, and Stickles glitter glue. I'm just going to hold it up to the camera. Maybe if you can make out the stickles. Okay, so that's the fairy. I did that a long time ago. Next page is this one. So this is the fish. I really don't know what kind of fish it is. It's got a crown on its head. And silver metallic, I think, gel pen there, and there is Neo 2 colour on the background, various gel pens, also glaze on these black bits. Here is the Jelly Roll glaze pen. This is a whip for a long time. Again, gold paint and also some metallic paints on this bit like a sea urchin. I'm not sure if it is a sea urchin. So that's the whip, and then should have marked these out, but I did not. And then this is a double page spread. Really liked doing this one of a dragon, and there's a fairy here saying hello to the dragon. I reckon that the background was with Neo 2 colour. This bit here, I'm not sure what it is, but it's quite shiny, whatever it is. It must be glaze pen. I can't imagine it be anything else. There's some metallic paints on the trees. I don't know if you can sort of make that out, the shininess there. So yeah, that's my dragon. This one is another dragon. This one has metallic paint here, this sort of a magenta colour. The apples themselves are with red glaze pen. The scales on the dragon are with a glitter gel pen, and there's some glaze on these pink sort of filigree sections. So I'll just hold that up so you can hopefully make out shine. Right, so that's the dragon. Anything else? Oh, I think this might be the last one. It's the tiger with the wings. So here Again, black glaze pen on these little markings on the tiger, gel pen as well, and the Pentel gel hybrid on these leaves, and then glitter gel pen here, and then I've got stickles in the centre of these flowers. So I'll just show you that a little bit closer. I think that might be it. So that's it for this first book. So I'm not going to try to pronounce that again because, well, I didn't pronounce it in the first instance. So I'm not going to try again because I really do not want to say it incorrectly. Next we have Dromenvanger. Got some marks on here, probably because I was leaning on it. So with this one, I was just, nice thick paper. So I was trying out some fine liners on here, so nothing did go through. The first picture I have is this double page. Now, this is a very detailed book, as you can probably see. I really like detailed books. I just prefer those. Sometimes I do like simpler books, but most of the time I really like having a big project challenge, for colouring. So there's gold. I just love using gold metallic paints. Again, gel pens on here, Neo 2 colour, mixed media really. There's lots of different things on here. So that's my sea creature. I'm not sure it is. Lots of colourful there. This is a whip. Just done the background on that. And then with this one is another double page spread that I have. This did definitely have a Neo 2 colour background, and I used polychromos for this tree, and I use Triplus fine liners and Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pens. So again, this was mixed media as well. I don't know if you can see the shiny bits in the trees there. That's another double page. Next we have this one. This is one of my favourite pictures. I really like this. So here we have a sleeping dragon. So it actually goes behind this pillar. Its body goes behind the pillar. And there's this lovely tree here as well. I really like this picture. I think I completed the dragon itself in Prismacolors, and there's some silver metallic pen here at the sides, silver metallic as well around these square detailing bits. I did that a long time ago, so I can't really remember that well what I used. So this is the frog, or the frog's scene underwater. More than likely Neo 2 colour again for the background. As you can tell, I use Neo 2 colour a lot. And then there's these sort of shiny accents. I like using gel pen for little bits. I don't really use them for large areas, excuse me. I don't really use them for large areas, but for adding accents, I think gel pens, glaze pens, and moonlight jelly roll fluorescent pens are really good. So that's the underwater frog scene. This I just completed recently. It was a whip for the longest time, a work in progress for the longest time, and I wanted to do something like fantastical. So therefore the clouds, as you can see, it's reversed. No, ignore that last bit. The clouds are yellowy, orangey, pink, and the castle was done in may have been Arteza pencils. And then I've got lots of gel pen on the butterflies, and there's the fairy there as well. So that's the butterflies. Then I have the 2 dragons. That was quite fun to do. I've got stickles on the flowers. The centre of the flowers. The next one is this. This was another one that I really liked doing. Another double page spread. So I've done quite a lot of double page spreads in here. Considering it's a detailed book, I'm quite happy that I've completed a fair one. Because when I colour, sometimes I just go through phases where I just colour lots of pictures in one go in the same book. Sort of get obsessed the same book. And next, I've nearly finished. So this picture, this was the first one that I actually completed in this book with polychromos pencils. There are some gel pen shiny highlights there with the bubbles. And last but not least, the back page. I remember completing this one when I went on holiday to the Lake District a couple of years ago. So this is a ginormous egg in a nest on the sea, or on a boat in the sea. So you can see the glaze, hopefully, on the glaze pen on the egg. Okay, so that concludes my completed pictures in Tomislav Tomic books. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. I intend to post regularly videos to do with colouring, anything from showing my completed pictures, because I've been colouring since 2015, showing the colouring tools and supplies that I have, doing unboxings, etc, etc. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, goodbye.